Welcome back to UnProvoked, the podcast where we talk about all things sent to provoke you. I am your host, the hostess with the mostest.
Period.
Most what?
Period, okay? The most.
Clearly not the most, though. I need to broaden my horizons.
Free my dog after you know.
I want to know how she
more
needs...
like you.
Whoa. Oh, like bread?
What do you mean?
Everybody got to be like bread.
You don't need to be like me. Don't be like me. Don't be like me.
I'm break going through a midlife crisis, y'all.
I'm working on myself.
I'm working on me.
I'm still working on me. Come on, Drake, what are you working at?
And I'm coming back better.
And I'm coming back better.
I do this for Drake every week, and I ain't see a Birkin yet. Get this together.
He's on tour, so he's a little preoccupied.
I'm so excited. My friend went to the one in New Orleans.
He added new dates, and these new dates have Lil Wayne and Dirt.
They're going to be in Prudential, April 4th.
I know, and I was on
I definitely sent it to y'all, and y'all definitely ignored me.
I was in the waiting room to get tickets.
What waiting room?
To get tickets.
Oh, I didn't know there was a
I had Live Nation pre-sale
That
access.
didn't look like a thing.
A real one?
No, not a real one. It didn't look like a ticket master. Like, you know what I'm saying? It had like a ticket master link or nothing. I'm like, okay.
It didn't go on sale yet. Or clearly it did. Brittany was in the waiting room.
I'm a little choked up.
Yeah, Thursday, and then they had text me today, but I was working.
So
now I can only probably get resale.
What's happening, baby? You fine, baby. You mad? I want to hear that too. Hey, Hustle. Oh, I thought you was biting on the cord. What are you doing, Hustle? Mommy blocked you?
We're back. I missed you guys,
So good.
honestly.
I missed
1
you
week
too.
be too long.
I did miss
Not for
you
us. We
guys.
cut up a lot this week.
Y'all cut up a lot.
We cut up a lot via text. Like, I was in the house and I was like this. Kim's so funny. Not going to the cat. I swear. All my life, I'm like in my living room, just like
About what?
Not chuckling to yourself like Kim's so funny.
Yes.
About what? That my bank was broken?
So much, like it just was. We just was laughing all week on the phone, like and texting. It's just been a real funny week with this one here. She's quite a character here.
Yo, she swears like my life is so fucking entertaining, and it's
She's
really
so
not.
funny.
Kim's life is a movie.
It is.
It is.
She's the only one that doesn't think so.
But I literally have.
But I want to know, like, is it like a Tubi movie, a Lifetime movie?
Oh, that's the good
or
one.
a Netflix situation?
It's giving Tubi.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's definitely giving
I ain't gonna
Tubi.
lie. It's giving Tubi 2.0. It's definitely giving Tubi.
It's definitely giving Tubi. The actors ain't worth shit.
It's giving Tubi with a little bit of crackle in it.
It's hot in here.
It's not.
It is.
It's not.
It's the lemon drop.
I did miss y'all. I miss the girls.
We're back.
I'm trying to go from like Tubi to fucking what's like a higher
Paramount. I don't know.
Like you could. Oh, I don't know.
Lionsgates.
I don't know.
Yeah, Lionsgate. That's a good one.
It's elite.
Oh yeah.
Yo, first of all, y'all talking about me.
Whoa.
I can't.
I ain't know y'all.
I
I didn't
talk,
say shit.
I can't talk my business on here.
I said shit.
Yeah, y'all talk about me. Y'all need to be talking about Draya giving a baby a kid.
Summer too hot.
Piss me clean.
She wanna
off.
fuck it up.
Piss me off.
How
How old is Jalen? That's Jalen, right?
He's 21, 22.
That's the one with the mom who was messing with Drake.
Okay. I didn't know that.
JoJo, is that who that is? Jalen Green. His mom was messing. That's not him. He looks like him. Oh, Amari. Okay.
Okay.
They all look alike with the same hair. Jalen is how old? JoJo.
Like 21, 22? No.
No way.
Her current baby, that like the one she
7 months.
yeah, he like 21, 22.
It said 22 on the shade room.
I mean,
How?
If it's
is
25,
Draya?
you better.
hold on, let me fact check. What's
How
his
old is
name?
Draya?
39
She about to have a baby at 40.
by a child.
Her third one.
But isn't that the same with Miss Nikki Baby?
I don't know. I
He's
don't know
not that young though.
How old is which one she had it with? Mello?
Jello. But how old is Nikki? 29, 30?
No, I think she's deep in her 30s. So, okay, this is also a topic, right?
He's 22. Jalen Green is 22.
Obviously, guys tend to date younger women, right?
Yeah.
But we make it a very big deal when women date younger men.
So I was in the comments fighting for my life But somebody was like, y'all better give Draya the same energy that everybody was giving Marcus Houston. When Marcus Houston married that young woman.
A baby. She was a baby.
And everybody was popping shit, and it was like, Draya better get the same energy, and I agree.
I don't like it. For several reasons.
Why you don't like it?
I don't like it because she looked like she's scouting at this point. Your last baby father was an NFL player.
And this is her third baby dad.
This is her third baby dad. Yes. Her oldest son is probably like 15 maybe.
When the second baby come?
She was engaged to Orlando.
Yeah, the football player. And then now Jalen. And it's like, she's 7 months pregnant. Y'all just started dating.
It's giving insurance. It's like, it's giving my life.
Yeah, it's giving everything that these girls be looking for. Is that you're showing exactly what they want. Like, okay, it can work for Draya, it can work for me. Like,
actually, you know what? This actually it
classless.
all ties in together.
Can we just have a moment?
Oh, for my hair.
Period. Yeah. Welcome back.
Drastic
baby.
change, right, guys?
Welcome
my girl
back,
is back.
baby.
We missed her.
All right, go ahead. Finish your thought.
The exact thought I thought this is what me and Shanice were talking about. That girl that went, you saw it on the Shade Room. What? That a guy took her on a date to the basketball game.
Yeah.
And a guy took her on a date to the basketball game, and she made this whole video about how her seats were so high and all this stuff. First off, guess who's in the comments?
Shanice.
What I said?
What you said?
Yeah, what you said?
I be going off. First of all, pissed me off.
She said, first of all, with your Air Jordans, bitch, you ain't belong on
I
the
said
floor.
Team Jordan. No, that's not what I said. Somebody else said that. Somebody else was like, first of all, the outfit ain't giving floor anyway. It's giving like all this other stuff. And I said, I couldn't articulate the words, but yeah, that's it. Because not with the Team Jordans, and you like
what is the point of going online and doing that? Like, what were you expecting? Like, was she expecting to go viral? Like, you literally recorded it and put it on social media for what? Like, you were looking for clout.
To be honest, too, like, I hate
everybody.
that for the next girl. Because now you humiliated this guy publicly. Like, everybody may not know that it's him that took you on a date with him. He knows it's him. And now he's like, I just don't trust these girls. Like,
that can mess somebody up. That's literally what we talked about in the last episode. It's like, the things you do.
But this is what I went to go say. It's like, this is now a trend, right?
Yeah.
It's a trend to put these guys on blast for what they're doing. So let's be realistic. The only people that are getting you floor seats is guys that are outside in the streets or big time guys, celebrities. Mm-hmm. And all of those guys, you don't look like you fit with.
And that's the thing. It's just like, if one of those guys is getting you floor seats, you need to look the part. Baby girl. Now. You didn't.
I have to go to her page.
You didn't deserve floor seats.
I'm like, maybe it's just a bad picture. Maybe it's just
it was the video
shot.
that she recorded
maybe it's
at
just,
the game.
Maybe it's just not a good look today. Maybe she is some work on another. No, you were
That's
just not
what
her.
she wore to the game.
Her.
But it's just not even that. It's just like, y'all need to be realistic. It's like, you want all these guys to do, like, y'all go on social media and you want these guys to do what you're seeing on social media that these girls, influencers, and I'm saying that to say back to Draya, is like, there's certain girls that their goal is, like, the people they look up to are influencers. Mm-hmm. So it's like,
which is so sad.
So they want to trap a guy.
You want to trap somebody, and you want somebody that's a big dog, and you want somebody that. But then it's like, what me and Shanice was having a conversation about is a lot of these things. I don't think anybody wants to have the real conversation of what it takes to be with a guy that's like that.
Let's have it then. Let's have it and talk about the things that you sacrifice to be with them and to get the things that. Period. Like,
because no, it's like, seriously, like I said, who's really gonna get you floor seats? Guys who are heavy in the streets. They live a certain lifestyle. Do you know what comes with that? Mm-hmm. Do you know what comes with that? Are you equipped for that? Mm-hmm. Do you have the right mindset for that? It is deeper than just bags, gifts, and fancy dinners and all these extravagant things. That comes with a lot, and a lot is not a fun a lot. Like,
no,
it comes with a lot. And that's why half of them, when they do have to do their time, they're alone. Because the girls that you was a good look, they don't know the life. They don't know what it really is to hold shit down or have that mentality or know what comes with certain things. They just wanted the life for the pros of it.
It's momentary for them. Like, it's not moving. I don't know why. Oh, it's not like doing what yours is doing. Yeah, like one of the first episodes of Carisha Please. No, was it? No, Justin LeBoy's podcast when he did it, and they were asking the girl like, "Oh, if your man like fell off today, would you stay?" She was like, "No, I'm out. Like, cause for what I'm gonna stay for, I'm gonna be going." She said, "I'm gonna give him like 2 months and then I'm out." And it's just like, this is the reality of what you get, what you give. Like,
but then some women get mad when men treat women as disposable, because it's like you have those women that are like that will literally say those things and mean it, and it's just like
I feel like they all kind of intertwine. Like, you look for that kind of girl, you looking for that kind of guy, and that's the loop that y'all stay in.
And it's a forever circle.
We talked about this like a few episodes ago. It's just like literally
y'all are in y'all bubble.
You have the outside dudes with the outside girls, and it's just this. Like,
it's just like that ring light, that little circle, and y'all all in the circle together, and y'all not finding your happiness. And then they meet regular girls like us,
right?
And then it's like, oh, bitch, you kind of cool,
right?
Oh, hopefully, but you ain't asked me for nothing,
right?
Oh, you bought me lunch. You bought me lunch Chick-fil-A, like, oh damn, like it's cool on this side. That's kind of what happened.
You love it here.
They love it here.
You love it here.
They love a regular girl like me.
Don't need $40.
What? You don't need 40? You got your own 40? You
got your own 40?
They love it here on this side. Like, so it's just like,
I ain't gonna lie, I love being regular. There's so many perks to being regular.
Ain't it?
It is so many perks.
You just outside. Me and Britt regular.
Okay, bro.
Okay. You coming over here. You coming to regular.
Yeah, you coming on your way. Be for real, Kim.
Even when I was outside, I was not that.
You wasn't.
Look at my lineup.
You wasn't.
That's my choice. Bitch, that's my choice. Your lineup is my choice.
No,
but
not for nothing.
My lineup shows that I'm in it for feelings and not for pockets.
That's true.
Well, no. Yeah. No, but I'm just saying,
true.
you were a part of that lifestyle, like the outside, because majority of those people that we talking about the court side is the outside people. Mm-hmm. We'll be outside, so that was a part of your lifestyle. You got invited to a few games, football games and shit like that. You in that circle. You in that circle. Don't play yourself. Play with somebody else, not me. But, you making your way to normal, and I love that for you. Welcome. It's a little calmer on this side.
Making your way when I've been here.
Making my way downtown.
It's only been like a year.
Fast. More than a year. It's been like 2.
You know when it'll be official? When you're not at 990 no more.
Look where I'm at. It's a Friday.
I love that for you.
I love that for us.
First of all, you said, she said, when it'll be for real when you're not at 990. Bitch, if we gonna be anything, let's be fucking for real.
No, when I get to have my
don't
husband.
Fucking play.
I need to be able to have my husband on a Friday.
You don't even be here.
I don't.
Right.
If it wasn't for this,
barely made it.
Listen,
barely made it.
I was late today, y'all. I know it was bad. It was so bad.
Huh.
But yeah, so
yes, hustle.
Moving forward, because this is the regular side. If you want to come to regular, you want a regular lifestyle, in bed by 9, dinner by 7.
Period. Okay.
Come to Unprovoked. Yeah.
Put you
you want lemon drive?
Yes, baby.
You had somebody down.
I had somebody down.
I said you held somebody down. What that come with?
Well, I held somebody down too.
Did you?
Yeah.
Whole bed? How many years?
I don't want to. I want to say something, but I really don't want to say it. But I held somebody down. It was like he was in and out. And
this nigga was in.
He was in and out. He did 3.
No,
he did 3, and then he did like another 3, and then like whatever. But I just
you was there through the whole.
I was there for one of the full 3s.
You was faithful. I was faithful.
Bitch,
you know what? I was retarded.
It's very time consuming. Holding somebody down in prison is very time consuming. Because they want the entire world to stop.
Yeah, you locked up too.
Yo, you can't, like, I asked you, it's like, yo, hold on, I can't even say I'm gonna call you back. It's like, I can't really talk right now, you gotta call me later. It's like, no, it's like, bro, my life is still going on out here, and they don't want to hear it.
Once them 15 minutes is up, you better be right there.
What is it? You had 10 seconds.
You have 60
Goodbye.
seconds.
Goodbye.
Like, I'm gonna call you back. Okay. It's just there.
Like, bro, you know this shit costs.
Right.
I'm gonna call you back.
Right.
If you don't wait till tomorrow,
Yo.
But they'll call you 4:15 straight.
You on the phone for an hour. Paying for it.
At the time, I'm at H&M. I'm waiting by the train. I'm like, I'm trying to get on the train. Can't do nothing.
I can't even lie. I was in beauty school. I would leave. I was like, take this phone call at some point.
And you have to take it. I was in school.
You have to.
I was in school. I was leaving my classes to go to the bathroom. Like, my stomach is hurting. I have to go to the bathroom. Phone ringing. Running down the hallway.
You on the phone. You out the class for 45 minutes. Like, yeah, I'm back.
Like, babe, I'm in school. Yeah, but fuck that class. Like, not fuck that class. No, baby.
Not for nothing. Like, it was a period in my life. And at that point, I was rocking with it. Would I do it again? Never in my fucking life.
not at this big
I
age.
always say, I be like, I had one bit in me. I did it. It's
And
over.
that bit was a stretch.
How
long was the stretch?
Our first time, like, not,
Wow.
like we was good for a year. We was there for a year. Then some shit happened. It was over. And then I think we did like 2.5, 3 years. Or something like that.
We did about the same stretch.
Yeah. But I was like straight through.
And at that time, there was no JPay.
Oh, no, I had JPay.
At my time, there was no JPay.
I had JPay, no video.
I had to write letters, and it was just like, yo, you sent it? I'm like, yeah, I sent you. Didn't get it yet. I'm lying. That shit's still in my bag.
Same.
I'm like, I sent that shit.
In the beginning, before JPay, yeah, I was from here with it. Like, yo, you ain't. I'm like, you ain't get
poetic.
it.
Yo.
Get poetic.
Spraying a letter with the perfume.
Period. At the mailbox.
Song at the
Yo.
top. Song, dedication. Will you be mine? Like, what?
Ladies,
Move.
learn from us, please.
Move. That's why music is your love language.
That's why music is probably my love language.
Let's be clear. Are you still dealing with the person you held down?
The person that I held down, I had a crush on.
Y'all wasn't together.
No, like, I had a crush on him, and then finally I was just like, everybody, like, not everybody, like, my sisters, they knew. They like, oh, it's such a downstairs. I'm like, because he didn't live in my building, but he trapped in my building.
Yeah.
So I was just like, oh, God. So I had a crush on him, and when he went to jail, I should have just left it there. When he went to jail, it was like, he used to be like, you know you're going to be my girlfriend one day, right? Like, you know, saying little cute shit. I used to be like, oh. So when he went to jail, I should have left it there because I found out some horrific things about him when he came home. That is just like, I don't know that I could say it, but it was, I don't know. Can I say it?
Say it. Say what makes you comfortable.
I found out that we were on a phone call. God, please never let this reach him. I don't even know where he is today. We were on a phone call one day.
Not being on YouTube.
He called.
God, please don't let this reach him.
Broadcast it on YouTube.
I mean, who knows if he watches this? So we were on a call, and he was like,
She don't
"Can you
deserve
call
this.
my sister? Could you call my sister?" So no, we called his brother. Bitch, just listen.
All right, you called his brother.
We called his brother, and his brother's like, he like, yo, I'm a parole to the house because the grandmother had passed away, left him the house. So I'm a parole to the house, and the house was now the house was left to him. He went to jail, so now his sister had control of the house. It's harsh, right?
Oof. I didn't have it. It's one.
It's one on there.
Like a quarter of a one.
Dust.
Parole to the house.
So he's like, the grandmother left the house to him. He went to jail, so now the sister is primary, she's taking care of the house. So his brother doesn't live there. His brother's like, yo, I don't know what's up with her, but she said you can't come there. Mind you, I'm ear hustling. You make them three-way calls.
Right.
You act like,
Put your phone on mute.
They be like, yo, you be like, yo, you be like, huh? But you heard it the whole time. That's how them calls go. So I'm listening. I'm like, he like, yo, she said, you like, what she mean I can't come there? So he like, I don't know. She tripping. She said you can't come there.
She tripping. It's crazy.
So he like, I'm coming back. Like, that's my house. Grandma left the house to me. Like, on some real baby boy shit. Like, this ain't your house. This grandma's house. So I'm like, what the fuck going on? Why he can't come there? So whatever. He gets out of jail. I see him. It's just not the same feel. My cousin calls me like 2 years later. Like, bitch, I found out that he's back in jail. I said, why? She said he was molesting the sister for years. She let him come back because she knew he was going to do it again. And sure enough, and I wrote his name in to see what he was locked up for, second-degree rape. Broke my heart. Changed me for a long time.
Oh, my God.
Changed me for a long time. He was raping his sister.
Honestly, like, you really do not be knowing these guys.
Really
and, like, you learn, like, especially being in them being inside, they have nothing but time to just talk and say whatever.
And be with whoever.
And then also you talking to other dudes. They talking to other dudes that been doing it. So they giving them game. So what you're receiving, it feels nice. Y'all talking, y'all vibing, whatever. Like, you literally create this connection without a physical. It's really emotional and mental. And that's where you get trapped.
It was just like so, and it's so crazy because I saw his brother the other day. His brother has always been like super cool, super like very laid back. And then I seen him I was in the Bronx. I went to the dentist and he said what's up, and I didn't even recognize he was in uniform. I was like, oh shit, you doing your thing, hey, whatever. I kept going. But when my cousin initially called me and told me, it was just like a gut punch because I'm like, who the fuck is that? I don't know him. So when I'm like, that can't be true. When I looked it up and I seen what the charges was, that shit broke me. And then I went back in my head to replay that conversation when he's like, I don't know what's up with her, but she said you can't come near. And he was like, what the fuck? Like, he got so aggressive. What she mean I can't come near? Like, I'm coming near. I'm coming back. That's my house. I'm coming. And then it's just like, when my cousin's telling me the details too, like, they examined the sheets. They found his
his semen.
And her sheets. And I was just like,
yikes.
Broke my heart. And we used to, like, see them growing up, and we used to always think that she was like a little weird.
And she was dealing with trauma.
She was dealing with trauma.
Wow.
So yeah, that kind of changed me for a while. Like, it kind of like I looked at like everybody was like eyeballing them different because it was just like I thought I knew you and I didn't know you. So maybe I don't know you, and maybe I don't know you. And how could I miss that? How could I miss those signs? But that be the thing
too with dating. It's like, and not even just dating, just period, like dealing with different people in life, like life interactions, like even people I work with sometimes. It's like, especially for me, like my intentions are always extremely pure. So when people's intentions aren't pure, it's very hard for me because it's like, so even like situations like you kicking it with somebody and then all of a sudden they ask you for something and then you in your head replaying every single way they act. And you like, was you acting like that because you trying to use me? You was trying to use me,
right?
Like, and that shit will fuck you up. Like that shit will fuck you up mentally because it's like, bro, like to have to question people's intentions, and you know who's genuine and who's not, and especially today, it's like how I said, it's like everybody is being formed of who they should be based off of social media, or like nobody knows who they are, and that's why I say like I'll stand 10 toes down on you can't pull my card because everything you can say about me, I'll say about myself.
Right.
I am who I am. I show up.
Yeah, like I show up as authentically me, and I don't know how to show up as anything else.
Yeah.
And I said it in a few episodes before. It's like it's hard for me to turn that switch off. Like that person don't deserve you.
Yeah.
Like that person don't like, and it's automatic. Like somebody asks you for something, you automatically want to do because if it was anybody else in my life, I'm gonna do without a question asked.
Yeah.
And me and her had that conversation, and she was like, "Bro, you would never ask if somebody in your life asked for something. Like you would never question it. Like every time somebody asks you for something, you just naturally do it. You don't question it." But
you listening to me?
She do.
I do.
I really did tell her
she
that.
Take it in. It may not be executed, but she take it in.
Like I have a mentor, and he said something to me because when he talks, there's a lot of times I'm like, like yeah, and I'm not somebody with many words. And then like one day I'll just show up with results, and he was like, "You really listen when I talk. Like you come off very like." You're not listening, and you come off very like, I hear you. Nonchalant. Like, yeah, like nonchalant. And like the whole time you really are taking things down and like going to do it. And I'm like, I don't gotta talk. Like, I don't have to talk to know. Like, there's certain conversations that play in my head over and over and over again.
Which one's the mom's playing in your head? Make me feel good, honey.
You need her moment. Go ahead, give it to her.
You're so cute.
I love you. We had a really good week. We laughed a lot this
And
week.
this is
I've
really
been
how
needing
it
that
be.
from my man. Like, I've been needing to laugh on my man from time to time.
Look at the cat.
I can't look at her. She's smitten. She blushing.
But no, like, I think that's what that thing really got me mad. And I'm not one to like I barely look at like the social media, what's trending and stuff like that. But even there was a few things I've had conversations with my friend about, like even some guy, I saw something, a guy was recording a girl, like him pulling up on her, and he was like, so what's up? Like, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yo, everything is so, and the girl was like, honestly, like, I want some bread. Like, she said it straight like that. Which, like, they was basing the post off of, like, is she wrong for how she coming? The way I looked at it was, who the fuck woke up on a girl and record them?
From here with it.
Like, yeah, like, bro, your camera is in my face. You think I'm going to talking about I want some bread? If you don't get your phone out of my face.
That's the world we live in.
That is the world.
But that's
very
wild.
strange.
Like, that's
it's
insane.
weird.
Like, it's very
big
weird.
It's big weird. Like, you literally, like, you literally was in your car or whatever, mentally like, yeah, I'm about to get this bitch. Yeah, bitch. Da, 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 da. And then you record it, and then you like, yeah, this good post. Like,
And you think
that's
I'm
weird
crazy.
behavior.
I will airplane mode my phone. I'll be like, hold up, we can't talk right here. Like, I be thinking secret agents.
First of all, Shanice act like we in the mob.
because
the phones is listening. That's right.
Yo, Shanice really act like we in the mob. Like, God rest his soul. My father, right? Back when he was doing his dealings, bro, they would take their batteries out their phone, because back then they used to have like Nextels and stuff. They used to take their batteries out their phone and leave it outside.
Here with them. I'm right here with them.
Like,
I feel you, Pops.
why? Meanwhile, they were still tracking everything they did. Like, why did you think taking the battery out the phone was gonna do something?
But still, like, depending on who I'm talking
cautious.
to and what we're talking about, ain't no phones.
Yeah, like, I'm cautious. Even like certain places, I'll be like, we can't talk right here. I'm very like funny with that. Like, No.
Same. No way.
So
No way.
yes. That's why I'm like that. Because
And I
social media
feel
is
so
weird
bad
now.
for like a lot of these young girls. Like, you know how many young girls I talk to, especially when I was doing it, when I was bartending, you know how many young girls would be like, I want to do what you do. And I'm like, no, you don't. I'm like, no, you don't. And they'd be like, but why? Like, everybody makes money. I'm like, that's what it looks like.
Shit hard.
You don't know what them girls is doing for that money? Like, all that bartending and stuff, you do not know what them girls is doing for that money, because it's not bartending. I'll tell you that. It's not hard work. It is none of that. There is somebody behind that. And these girls will give up their soul to get this life.
Yeah.
That's always been a little like
And I
crazy to me.
I never appreciated, like, my parents was very strict when I was growing up. And I never appreciated that until now that I'm older. And I see the type of morals and values and principles I stand on, that I'm like, damn, like, that's I did it to me. You know, when something is so second nature to you, it's like, that's how you're supposed to be. Bitch, there's really people out here that's not like that.
Yeah.
Right. Right. Like, it's like the way that you are is foreign to them.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm the right way. Like,
Yeah, like,
I
you don't do
got
that?
morals, values, principles. Like,
That's not natural to you?
listen, it's not until I got older, like in my mid 20s, that I realized like everything that my mother was doing and everything she was putting in me actually was for my benefit. Like, at the time, it was just like, yo, she in a way, she get on my nerves, you know, et cetera, et cetera. But as you become an adult and you start to understand life and have your own experiences, you realize like, shit, like she literally put me on the game.
Yeah, she was looking out for me.
Yeah, she
I say that all
literally
the time. I
was.
wish I listened to my mother when I was 16, 17, 18.
Yeah,
Things would have been so much easier for me.
yeah.
I always say that to her. Like, damn, you was right, girl. You was right.
Shout out to the parents that's out there.
Yeah.
Doing
Your
their
kids
big
might
one.
hate you right
But then
now,
it's like,
but they'll
yo,
get it.
And another conversation I've been having, and I had this conversation with a man, and we both equally, like, this is my friend, like, we both equally in the life, and we talk about girls we know. Girls we know, interviews they do, things they say, things that we know that they post. Now, for me, for example, I never lie about what I've done. I was a bartender in a strip club, and I was very I was very aware, and these two can attest for it. To this day, there's not a video of me twerking on Instagram ever. Like, people were like, I used to get like made fun of because they would be like, "Oh, you don't even know how to dance." No, that might not be true, but I'm not going on Instagram. Bro, my brother is on Instagram. Right. My brother and his friends are on Instagram. My family is on Instagram. They're gonna open up an app one day and see me shaking ass.
Oh my god!
Oh
my god! You see me shaking ass on Instagram? It's because I put it there,
right? Like, you know,
like,
but like even with girls like OnlyFans. Bro, your kids are going to grow up one day. Your kids are going to grow up. And this internet, nothing is going to get deleted. No. Like, nothing is going to get deleted. And it's like...
Not even your wholeness, Draya.
Yeah, your wholeness
you see how we put that full circle?
Doesn't get deleted. Like...
Not for me, I'm just saying.
What?
Your wholeness don't get deleted.
That could be a conversation.
You think your wholeness got deleted?
Like... I mean, yeah.
I do too. I do too.
Yeah, I do.
I'm 31. Yeah, that shit got deleted.
Like, I was young. That was my past. I am not that person. Yeah. Like, that don't even matter.
Shit I did 10 years ago don't count.
Period.
Big business. Okay? Period. Trucking insurance? What? We don't close.
I don't think it gets deleted. It might get forgiven. It might get forgiven.
I don't even know if it get forgiven.
You did what you did, so it is what it is.
You know what I will say though?
You stand on what you did.
I'm gonna stand on business because I'm very upfront and very forward about everything. That when I'm dating somebody, I'm very upfront. I'm very forward about my past and who I was then.
As a man,
I don't do things. I haven't done things to be like.
It's the laugh. The laugh
because it's dead giveaway.
Because what I'm saying is like
dead giveaway.
To be like. You know, I was this type of hoe back then. I wasn't. Like, I don't know.
As a man, is it hard for you to date somebody when you know all the things that they've done?
It's a lot of things. Yeah, like, I mean, yeah. What though?
But no, I'm asking this because, again, I've had this conversation, and it's like, it's one of those things, right? It's like, even with guys, right? And I had it was the same conversation. It was like the girls on OnlyFans. It's like, girl, I might fuck you because now it's like I want to see what it's hitting for. You think I'm gonna take you serious? The whole world just saw you fucking. Mm-hmm. You think I'm about to wife you?
Right now, okay. Now. If you out here on OnlyFans,
it's even the same how guys
it open.
It's even the same how guys feel when it's like, bro, you dated somebody like my homie. It's very hard. It's an ego thing. It's like, and now it's like, oh, you did this to my man? That thing I like. You did that thing I like to him? Oof, sorry.
That's crazy. That's crazy. But the same thing, like,
it's okay, sis.
It is what it is.
The same thing with girls.
It's okay, sis.
Look, it is what it is.
I dated a homie before.
But be honest about the experience. That shit wasn't easy for you.
Was it easy for you, Shanice?
Well,
he made her life hell. He always talked about it. Oh, what homie we talked about? Oh my God.
Listen,
she working on her. She said that from the beginning.
No, listen, no.
I'm working on myself.
I'm not gonna.
And I'm gonna be better.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So then it was just like we were friends, so you knew what it was, right? So then you knew what it was. So I made it very clear when you decided. Is it still harsh?
No.
Nah.
I made it very clear. Okay, yeah, I dated homies. I don't give a fuck. My whole past got deleted. Yeah, whatever.
She said it's 2024.
I'm 31. Fuck the year it is. I'm 31 now. Anyway,
right.
This was when I was in high school, right? High school.
Okay.
I made it very clear. Not even. Yeah, this was high school when I dated the friend. I didn't even date the friend. I didn't date the friend.
You kicked it with the friend.
Kicked it with the friend. So by the time that friend came around, I was just like, listen, you're very aware that I kicked it with your friend, whatever the case may be. Like, I don't want this to be one of those situations you throwing it up in my face. If they're around, you feel some type of way. If you can't handle it, let's just not even, feel me? Handled it beautifully.
Of course he did.
Beautifully.
He wanted what he wanted.
Second time around, because like, mind you, me dating Fred, the homie is not like, ooh, I like him. Ooh, I like him too. I'm like talking to people, not thinking that I would ever talk to the friend that comes around the second time. It's like, bro, what? Like, no, I don't think that's a good idea. Like, that's how this is happening. Like, the first homie is like, all right, cool, we can kick it. Second one is like, hold up, bro. Like, I never even thought this would happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? So the second time around, it was like, bro, you couldn't handle it. And it was bad. Like, he threw it in my face every chance he got. And it was just like, that ain't gonna work for me. That ain't gonna work.
Yeah, I could never do the homies thing because y'all not about to compare notes or have conversations and shit like that.
Not
like,
compare notes.
Bitch, y'all not about to be out here with the fucking Henny talking about stuff. She did that thing you like. That thing.
See,
like, no, fuck that.
No, see, that's different. So that's,
No.
no. So that's kicking it.
No.
The way I felt about it, the way I felt about it is like I was in.
She's like, I kicked
straight
up door. She said about 5'4". I kicked Coca-Cola Red
with one homie and I dated the other homie. So I know you're not having that conversation because you, the one I'm dating, is not gonna feel comfortable enough to hear him talk about some bitch that you potentially taking serious. You know what I'm saying? So that's different. Now, how I looked at it is, can you handle him like, yo, he fucking with such and such, you know what she be doing?
What she be doing is crazy.
No, it's just like, that's how.
What she be doing, friend?
Britt, we gonna have to shoot an episode at the store. So talk about that. We're gonna have to get a Patreon account.
We go on location, y'all.
We're gonna have to get a Patreon account. Y'all got to pay for that. You have to pay
subscribe
for
to our close
First
friends.
of all, you have to subscribe to the close friends.
I was about to say, what
should we get a close friends? We should.
Shanice came in here the other day talking about, just sit down, friend. I want to show you something. I'm like,
just sit down is wild.
Yo,
I told her
right here. She said, just sit down. I want to show you something. I'm like,
tell them what time it was.
Bitch, I ain't even go to work yet.
Wow. So it's like 8 something, 9 something. What you show her?
I said, Shanice, first of all, it's 8 in the morning. Second of all, if somebody look out their window right now, this
like,
looks mad sus.
I said, every week we take our relationship to a new level. Our friendship goes to a new level.
I love that.
First of all, she was texting me about it. It was 7 in the morning. I said, the fact that you texted me about this at 7 in the morning is wild. Like,
you ever like, Brit? You ever like
Brit is crazy.
Could you ever think of like something and be like, I wonder what that like? I want to try that.
What's the something? Like, what's the category?
It was very innocent. It was very, I mean, not innocent, but it was very.
It was innocent. She was fully dressed. She was fully clothed.
No, it was innocent on me.
Yeah, because it sounds like we was in here doing like the craziest thing.
I was doing. She was dead ass like. She was like, that feel good, right?
Right. So I wanted to.
Not at 8 in the morning. Be like, hold on, let me call my mom.
I can't get too into details.
Okay.
But I had thought of something and I was like, I wondered. So I'm like, I gotta tell Kim this. So I'm like, Kim, I said, you left to go to work yet? She's like, no. I said, I'm on my way from taking DJ to school. I said, I want to show you something. So I came over here. She was like, what? I was like, sit on the couch. She was like, what the fuck?
Yo, I really felt
it's
like
giving lap dance.
Girl, I felt what it was like when, like, you know, like somebody in control. I said, oh, okay, no problem,
I'm
friend.
very in control.
No problem, friend.
Subscribe to our close friends.
Her DM's open, yeah.
No, it's closed. But subscribe. We're going to get a close friends.
We're going to get a Patreon account.
Have I ever... Wait, what was the question? Have I ever was like, I wonder what that's like?
Have you ever been like on an edible or something and just thought like, you be sober, but I gotta go to Brit's land. Not like that, because sober me is just like, you know, like I gotta go to y'all land. Like
y'all land is wild.
Y'all land crazy.
Like we just live high and drunk.
No, y'all don't live high and drunk, but you know, like I feel like when people, you know, might take an edible or, you know, might feel a little.
You know, you in another dimension.
When you in another dimension.
Okay.
Do you ever feel like, I wonder what this would be like?
The fact that you think about that,
it's not that I would wonder.
I'm crazy sober.
It's more so. It's not that I wonder.
Like think of new things. Like, I wonder what this would be like.
It's more like I'm just more like, I guess, open to it.
What you think?
Because there's no thought process behind it.
Outside,
right? It's because it's like you let loose. finna get
You a little. It's like, yeah.
How we go from holding somebody down to how you are over edibles over these wiles?
I can't function off of edible. I was in the bathroom in the Cleveland in Miami for 3 hours in
Why?
the store.
Why?
Paranoid.
I thought it was 20 minutes. My best friend at the time, I called her. I said, I think the bartender's trying to kill me. He's putting glass in my drink.
Glass.
It was a fucking, what, the coconut and the pineapple?
Pina colada.
It was a pina colada with ice. I said, he's trying to kill me. So she's on the phone cracking up laughing. Do y'all have an edible story?
Yo,
so look,
I think everybody.
Wait. Let me tell y'all the story. Wait, let me tell y'all my story. So her roommate at the time, he was like big, like everything in the house was edible. The butter.
No.
Everything was edible. So they gave me a brownie, right? They gave me a brownie. I ate a little piece of the brownie.
And that be the worst, because it's like you eating something because it genuinely tastes good. And then all of a sudden you eat too much.
Right. She's like, yo, take a small piece. I took a small piece. She's in college. She lives in Miami. She's in college. She goes to school. So she's like, take a small piece. By the time you get to the strip, you gonna feel it. I took a small piece. I'm in the Uber going. I'm like, I don't feel shit.
You ate more?
I ate the whole thing.
Shanice.
Get there. I'm cool. My burger come out. I'm like, this is the best burger I ever had in my life.
It's giving Harold and Kumar.
Yo, so now I'm like, can I get a pina colada? I got the videos on my phone, so I'm gonna show you. I'm like, can I get a pina colada? So the pina colada comes out. I'm like, I can't breathe. I'm like, so now I'm thinking, I'm like, okay. I said, I cannot die, because if I die, this is my thoughts. While I'm like, if I die, she's going to go to jail because she gave me the edible. And I don't want her to go to jail. So I'm like, you shouldn't. I'm like, yo, remember to breathe. Remember to breathe. So he comes out with the pina colada. I'm like, I drink it. I'm like, I said, he's putting glass in my drink. So I called her. I said, I think the bartender's trying to kill me. He's putting glass in my drink. She said, Shanice, you're high. I said, I'm fine. She said, I'm gonna come get you. I said, no, you gotta go to school. Hang up the phone. I said, I'm gonna just go to the bathroom. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. She calls me back. She's like, you in the bathroom? I said, yes. So I'm in the store, right?
Yo.
So then she calls me again, and she's like, where are you? I said, I'm in the store. She's dying laughing. She said, you've been in the store this whole time? I said, yeah. She's like, Shanice, you've been in the store for 3 hours. She's like, I'm on my way right now. When I tell you she got there, she was on the floor like she could not stop laughing. She said, yo, you are so fucking high. She's like, she said to me, an hour to get here, bro. You still in the store. I was like,
3 hours, Shanice?
I was in the store.
3 hours.
I thought it was like 20 minutes. I thought it was 20 minutes. She was like dying, laughing. And the craziest part about being on the edibles, you remember everything.
Mm-hmm. I was like, everything, yo, it's crazy because it's like everything is like, it's like it coming to you in like movie clips.
Yes.
Like it should be like in and
yes.
out. Yo, them shits.
What's your edible story?
I probably only have like one.
You looking for the smoke? You looking for the smoke, Papa?
I probably only have one. Like my first time ever doing it was the same thing. Like I took it. It was the same situation. Like I'm like, man, that shit ain't do nothing. Girl, all of a sudden when it did hit,
done.
You know when you hungover and you throwing up and you pray, like I promise, if I stop feeling like this, I'm never gonna do this again.
Lying.
I promise.
The worst.
Like please,
lying to Jesus.
Like please, God, please let me
back.
Please, just let me be normal. I promise I ain't never gonna do this again. It was one of those situations. I'm like, please, God, if you take this away from me, I ain't never gonna do this again.
Take it away.
Wow.
Take it away. Make me normal again, please.
Yo,
your head be spinning. It be like,
and you're thinking about everything. You're like,
you talking to yourself the whole time.
You coaching yourself the way through the high. And then you try to like get unhigh, so you try to be normal.
Like he might have put glass in my. I still don't know. It might have been little pieces of glass in that thing.
I'm sure it wasn't.
I was like,
sure
oh my God,
it wasn't.
trying to kill me putting glass in my drink
For 3 hours. I'm sure it wasn't.
I was like, yo, I'm like,
it wasn't him. It was you.
The craziest thought for me was like, I can't die because she's gonna go to jail. I'm like,
the fact that you think about your friend.
I'm like, remember to breathe.
And then it'd be like, why I'm breathing so hard?
What the fuck is wrong with this girl? Yo, I'm like. And I still don't know to this day if that burger was that good or if I was that high. I don't know.
At the Clevelander, you was that high.
I'm
Right,
like,
you was that high.
This is the best burger I ever had. Yo,
You was that high.
I got a video of me eating the burger. Like, burger's so
You
good.
know it's done. You done up when you eat with your eyes closed.
What?
You every
burger.
morsel.
No, because I got that.
You
video.
close your eyes
was
and it's
so
like
Not even how you, when you eat drunk.
Girl, Chicken
Yeah.
Shack. Chicken Shack me
Yo,
down.
me and Brittany have been tore up, and the first thing she'll be like,
Chicken Shack.
"We going to the Chicken Shack?" I'll be like,
Give me a Kennedy fried, Crown fried, Detroit fried. Drop me with my Habibis, okay,
Period.
and get me a wing and an Italian cheeseburger.
First of all, that's when you know the night is over.
period. We done. We finished.
"Bitch, a wing and an Italian
And
cheeseburger."
an Italian cheese because the wing
Yo.
is the appetizer.
You toe up.
Why they making an Italian cheeseburger?
Yo.
Done up. Here with it.
They lucky we ain't got a Waffle House out here.
Eyes
Yo.
closed, dreaming. eating.
Miami, I've had some wild nights in Miami. I almost got kidnapped.
I want to go.
Oh
I miss
my
it.
God.
You been kidnapped.
I almost got kidnapped.
No, my one wild story in Miami is
I love. Is it the one
that
where
I
you
was
left
scrolling.
that you left here?
Yes.
In the middle. I love that story.
Girl, my one wild story in Miami was, it was a Monday. I should have stayed in my house.
A Monday is crazy.
It was a Monday, and at that time, Barcode used to have pool parties every Monday. This is when they first started. So it was a Monday, and I didn't make it to the pool party. I think I was working, but there was an after party. So they was like, come to the after party, blah, 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 whatever. So I go to the after party. Again, it's a Monday. So at that time, we used to only drink Patron. So we get one bottle of Patron. Meanwhile, it's all girls, one guy that my girl was kicking it with. So we get, and when I say all girls, there wasn't many of us. It might have been like 3 girls, 1 guy.
on a Patron bottle.
One Patron bottle, right?
That's rubbing alcohol.
We finish the Patron bottle. We get another Patron bottle, right? Boom. So now everybody tore up. We in the parking lot. It's a Monday. They talking about where we going after. Da 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 da. Ain't no after's open on a Monday.
Word.
So meanwhile, we on 1 and 9. So Newark Airport right there.
That's wild.
So we like, fuck it, let's go to Miami. On some like, we in the parking lot like, fuck it, we out to Miami.
Come as you are.
Come as you are. So we like,
Come
fuck
as
it,
you
let's
are.
go to Miami. So now we gassing it. We like, you ain't about it. You ain't about it. You know how that goes. Like, you ain't about it. And we go to the airport. Patrona, when I say was tore up, she was giving this guy that was giving us the
I knew
tickets.
Patrona was there.
Girl, she was giving this guy that was giving us the ticket such a fucking hard time because she was so drunk and causing a scene that
Patrona is a good time.
this
okay?
is August, right? So
Perfect time.
We only had a flight for 24 hours. We was there for 24 hours.
Period.
I went to go get on my flight. Bitch, my return date was April. April, bro.
Bitch was moving. She was moving. Blow.
What?
That's a blow
April.
night.
Wait, hold up. That's how much she was driving this man crazy. April, right?
So I want y'all bitches coming back here.
At no time
So-
soon.
April.
What?
So we get on the plane. Again, she's still causing a scene. They like, is she okay to fly? Because if not, we gonna have to take her off. I'm like, no, she's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm over here like, shh.
Kim talking for her. She's
baby.
good. She's good.
I'm like, she's okay. So we get there. We stay at the Fontainebleau, and if y'all ever been in the Fontainebleau, you know how many towers the Fontainebleau has, right?
Bruh.
So, meanwhile, now we have been drinking at this point for like hours because we went to the club. Our flight was at like 5 a.m. So we didn't get to Miami till like 7, 8
You had 2 hours to sober up.
on the plane. That's all we did. We just slept.
Meanwhile, I
And then as soon as we touched
sparkling
down,
wine.
as soon as we touched down, we had to find clothes because we had nothing. So we go, whatever. Now we go to the pool. We continue to drink. We get another bottle of Patron at the pool.
Bro.
Girl, when I say at the night, we went to the strip and continued to drink again, I can't tell the whole story because my friend will be in trouble. But We get back to the hotel. I was so drunk. We was both so drunk. Didn't know where we was at. And like I said, Fontainebleau has multiple towers. Girl, I was crawling on the floor. Crawling and crying because I didn't know where I was at. So I'm trying to call my mom. Like, I don't know I don't know where I'm at. I'm FaceTiming my friends in a group chat. They're like, bro, where's your room? I'm like, I don't know.
Sound like a good time.
They like, where's Patrona? Patrona on the floor, sleep. Sleep, bitch. Sleep.
That's how you do it. That's how you do Miami.
Good time.
We wake up, right? We wake up. I hear her in the bathroom throwing up. Meanwhile, she had a red Gatorade. So she drank the red Gatorade. I guess it instantly made her sick. She in the bathroom throwing up, and she's like, I'm throwing up blood. She's like, I'm throwing up blood. I'm like, bitch, it's the Gatorade.
That's a Tubi movie. That's Zola. That's a Zola movie.
Word.
It's giving Zola.
Word. I'm throwing up blood. It's crazy.
Like, I'm throwing up blood. I'm like, bitch, it's a Gatorade. She's like, oh yeah.
Patrona, we need you. We need you in the hot seat. We need you in the hot seat.
Yo, me and Patrona stories are crazy because it's like that girl drink.
First of all,
Not
Patrona is the Grim Reaper. Okay, like it's a dead body when she around. Okay.
Yo, my birthday tour. I was throwing up for a complete 24 hours. This girl called me like, yeah, I'm about to get ready to go to work. I'm like, bitch, what? You about to do it again?
Patrona be like, you don't got more. Patrona got me dead on my birthday. Like you. When y'all had to drop me off?
Oh, yeah.
Patrona is the Grim Reaper. She is catching a dead body.
The last time I went out with you, she was there. Like, I don't even know when she saw me come in, but I literally turned around, put my bag down. She was like, what a shot.
Oh, I saw her.
Whoa, hey, girl.
Everybody needs a Patrona.
Open up. And I'm like, okay.
When I tell you everybody
this the night we about to have, but not for nothing.
Patrona. Whoever's tuning in and hangs out with Patrona, good fucking luck. I don't hang out with that girl no more. Ain't nobody got time for drink Olympics.
Nah, right. Patrona's the go-to.
We used to have all parties at my mom's house. Every party, this bitch thought it was her celebration. My brother graduated high school. She was the most tore up in that bitch.
She was excited for you.
Yo, our hookah guy was leaving. The hookah guy was leaving. He was done for the night. She wasn't trying to be done partying. She was like, I'll pay you $200 for another hookah. Bro, he gave us one hookah and dipped for $200. Meanwhile, she ain't have a real bank. She had Cash App. So she's like, I was trying to go Cash App to
get my money back.
To take the payment.
Get my bread back.
Yeah.
That is what. So look, this is their house, y'all.
All the weed? Yes. Where you and your burger at?
Where's my burger? So where's the burger?
Yo, if anything, live your life. Live your life. Create memories, like moments, like you only get one.
And it's not only that, it's just like, yo, at the end of the day, we all have, we all want to eventually have a different type of life, be married, or for some have kids or things like that. And it's like, you never want to look back at, I should have done that, or I didn't.
What is that like?
Like, what is that like? Because then if you see it,
Show them.
Look, they go to burger, y'all.
Show them.
Oh, wait, hold up, y'all.
They go Shanice's burger.
Y'all got to see the burger. Wait, there's the burger.
Before. That's the before.
Burger. And this is
drunk Shanice.
Drunk?
Hi, Shanice.
But Shanice really looked like that when she drunk.
And then after that, it was the bathroom. It was the stall.
I can't see that. Live your life. I
but
swear.
It's like a lot of times, like even now you see like, because back in the day it was more common to get married young. Mm-hmm. And you see a lot of these older women that, I know my mom goes through this and she's very honest about it, and I appreciate her for her honesty. She talks about like, I never knew who I was. Because like I went from, being a wife to being a mom to I was known as John's wife and mom. Like
she had her own identity.
She never had her own identity. So like to wake up in your 40s and try to figure out who you are, that's a hard, like that's not easy. Mm-hmm. Even like I never feel like I was somebody's mom or somebody's like identified as somebody's like wife or girl, and like that's where my identity got. But like even for me with the Kim identity, right? it was hard to wake up one day like, who am I really? Like, who is Gabriella?
Yeah.
Like, fuck Kim. Like, who is Gabriella? Like, who am I really? What does she really like? What does she like to do? Like, even how we talked about, like, that one time, me being a tomboy, that's really who I am.
That literally still throw me for a loop.
Me too. We gotta see that. I can't wait for this summer.
I need to see it.
All right, well, you know.
But, you know, we'll see it. We'll see it soon.
This summer, we're going to have another one that Shanice is stuck in a store.
Because we playing the summer.
Miami stories.
We playing the summer, the fuck out of this summer.
I do.
I do too.
I do. I want you to have
It's like, I need it.
992.
I can't wait. IV me up, period. I want y'all to. I want to be on the IV the next day. Like, I want to have that much
Shanice
fun.
and Brittany full of lies.
I don't turn up when I go outside
because
you do.
Kim's outside is very different.
Kim outside ain't even my outside.
Thank you. Kim's outside is different.
Shanice go outside like a rock star.
I'm a rock star. I'm like, where we at next?
I'd be like, Shanice, can we go home?
No, I'm outside 8, 9 in the morning. Okay, 10 o'clock. Yeah,
I might need a nap.
Yeah, no, we ain't.
I'm down for it. I just need a nap first.
Stars.
I'm a wait.
Like, I gotta wake up at midnight. No, and start.
We rock stars.
But anyway,
like, comment, subscribe.
Yes. Hustle. Come on, baby. Come say bye. Come say bye. Come on, baby.
You ain't gonna be able to pick that big man up.
Oh wow.
You're a fat butt now.
Yes. Bye, guys.
Say bye, Papa.